All right, everyone. Welcome to another episode of The Slope Podcast, episode 31. As always, I'm joined by my co-host, Mr. Josh Box and Boykun, and I'm Jimmy, aka Swole Taku, and we're bringing you the latest and greatest in Nogizaka46, Keyakizaka46, Keyakizaka46, and Yoshimoto Zaka 46 news. Whenever it's there. But what's up, guys? How have we all been?
Hot?
Sweating my ass off is what's happening. It's been quite hot here.
Mm-hmm.
And this past weekend we were at Anime Expo, outside and stuff. It was terrible.
Yeah, if you guys saw the live stream that we did, like a quick little live stream after
Right.
the other group's concerts.
The Kawaii Live
The Kawaii Live featuring
concert at AX.
other group, Team Other.
Team number.
Yeah, it was like pretty late, not late, but like 9 p.m. around there. And it
Yeah.
was still pretty warm.
Yeah, I want to say it, like that was when it was cooling down, and it was still like 80 something degrees Fahrenheit. That is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was really grody. I remember we were working on the video with Mr. Box, and I could feel my feet burning inside my shoes through the sunlight, dude. I was like, why did I wear black shoes to
Yeah,
Anime
man.
Expo, dude? Should have gone with the white sneakers, dude.
Was pretty bad, but I think overall AX was pretty good.
Yeah.
I saw a lot of acts or artists that I've been wanting to see for a long time.
Oh, such as.
Oh man, M Flow.
It's
they
not
were awesome.
gonna focus. Whatever.
Yeah, but
It's
also
backwards.
the idols. We had some idols out there.
Mm-hmm.
The other group,
The other group, team number.
and everyone's favorite, Sally.
We saw her
Amaki
twice. Right?
Sally? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad that she's been able to become friends with Milord.
Oh yeah.
Our friend who's doing the MCs for their event
Mhm.
at the booth there became friends with Sally, so now we have the connection.
Yeah, dude.
But yeah, I'm not gonna call him out because
Yeah.
he doesn't want to be.
Yeah. We're not gonna.
But yeah, dude.
If
I
you
think
know,
that
you
was-
know. Yeah, if you don't.
That was mostly him, dude. He put in all the work to bring over
Mhm.
Nanabu no Nijini
Mhm.
to America. So
Mhm.
shout outs to
Yeah, dude.
our boy.
Yeah, dude.
How
He's
he-
I think he's like one of the very few passionate people I know within like the Japanese entertainment industry, right? Like, not to say like I know a lot of them personally, but like I've met quite a few through like the press stuff that I do. But like the Lord, he is like truly like, I am doing this for the people, dude. Not just with like Niji, not like Nanabun, but like just with other things, right? So
Oh, yeah,
it's really cool to see
Mhm.
people like that, you know.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool, man.
So if you see the Slope Podcast episode like 90 featuring Amaki Sally, dude, you know who to thank. we just talk about Sugai-sama. Oh, boy,
yeah,
boy brought the Sugai-sama photo book.
I
right,
did.
just to show her. So when they came out, waving at everybody, I like picked it up because I was like way up in the front, and she got distracted real quick. She's
When
like,
she was talking?
so, oh.
I know some other people brought her brought like Sugai photo cards, and
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like, hey,
Mojo, dude.
Mojo. Yeah, so that was a lot of fun. I saw a lot of people from Twitter too who I talked to. A bunch of people came to AX, so it was cool to see those people.
Mhm.
Shout outs to you guys. But yeah, good stuff.
It's dope. I feel like AX is equally becoming the Southern California J-pop event. All right. Because like NorCal,
Yeah,
we
they've been
have,
expanding, you know.
yeah. NorCal had J-pop Summit, which isn't happening this year, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
But
The first year I was gonna go.
yeah. So they've been doing Anime World Matsuri for this. I think this is the third year they're doing it, right? And yeah, it's getting bigger, dude. So we got to see some really cool acts. Obviously, the other group, Team Number. PKC's and M Flow and Yasutaka Tanaka, dude. Ooh,
Yeah.
that whole live was stupidly good.
We were like the
That was-
only turned up ones in the front row.
Oh, dude, it was getting lit back where we were, but
Oh, really?
well, but by the time PKC's was up, it was like everyone was so exhausted, dude. It was just like, ugh,
I mean, it was like a 6-hour concert, man. So,
with very little to no breaks between each act.
Understandable.
Yeah.
yeah, but yeah, it was a good time.
Mhm.
Shout outs to you. If we met you, I don't think I met anyone. I know Josh did, right? You like.
Yeah, I
You
met like
linked up with the
two or three
people?
people. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There was someone who talked to us after the show from the other group who was like, "Oh, I saw your top 10
Yeah.
Keyakizaka
Oh, really?
moments
That's
video."
cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool stuff. So shout out to all you guys. Oh, there's a sticker right here. If you don't notice, right there.
Oh man,
Is this the sticker?
Nogisatsu, it's still wrapped.
No, I'm talking about the sticker right here, not your Nogizatsu.
Oh.
Look at this wrapping, dude. Jimmy, did you get yours already? Come on.
Yeah, it's over on my thing, but
I'm gonna use it as a fan.
Oh, look at that! Look at that!
Yeah, we had
Look at that.
stickers. Did
backwards.
we give away it? I don't have any more.
I gave one away.
I gave like I think 2 away total. Because there's a lot of anime people. We can't just be throwing out like, oh, we're J-pop
Yeah.
stuff, you know. But
Mm.
so time to start our own J-pop event and slang that stuff, dude.
There we go. We'll be the next J-pop summer. We'll be J-pop slope.
Yeah. So we start. If we start an online store, can you handle distribution, boy? Since you have all of our stickers, dude. Oh no, we split them up, right? We all have them now. Or do you have?
No,
like,
I don't
one?
have any more.
Yeah.
I have
Okay.
3.
I have a good.
There were
chunk.
samples, man. Like if you want,
Here's one of them.
You can make more. But anyway,
Yeah. Anyways.
it was a good time. Good seeing people. Good meeting people. Good seeing good idols and all that good stuff. But we gotta get to the show.
True that, dude. Enough of the preamble. Let's get to that good. And it's time for everybody's favorite section. The Shilling Corner.
Yes, indeed. And so for this week's Shilling Corner, we have some cup noodles, boys.
I have not watched this.
Nogizaka46 is in a campaign for Sapporo Ichiban's cup noodles.
Mhm.
And so,
Can I just say that I'm not a big cup noodle guy, but when I do get cup noodles, it has to be Sapporo Ichiban. Not only is it so affordable, but also so flavorful.
yes. So, yeah, it's a fairly simple commercial. It's like a POV shot,
Mm-hmm.
and you're like at home with various Nogizaka members.
You know, as you do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I'm gonna say it's like different people, right?
Mm-hmm. No, that's all me.
It's all like
That's
black
all
and
me.
white, looking all sad, but then it changes the color when they bust out the cup noodles.
Like, oh,
Here.
girl, you hungry? Here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so it has Matsumura, Nishino, Saito Asuka,
Ikuta.
Shirashi, and Ikuta. Yep. Yeah, there are 2 different kinds that they are promoting. The Cup Star and what's that other one called? Ajira or something like that. I've only had Nissin, guys.
That's all we
Not
get over here.
Sapporo Ichiban.
I
know they have- there's a lot of stuff
Yeah,
for
time to buy you a case of Sapporo Ichiban. Not only is it so affordable, but so flavorful. And, they keep coming out with different sponsors just to really show how much they care about the community. Did you know that they had a partnership with Naruto for any of your anime fans and Iko Marina? So,
Mm.
Right on. Oh yeah, there's a Twitter page for this campaign. You can go to SF__Nogizaka46. So you can keep up with all the fun stuff that they're gonna do.
yep,
for
so
this whole-
When we actually get a sponsor, are we going to talk like that?
It's the sponsor commercial voice.
yeah, dude.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so all I'm saying is, next time that you're hungry and you're on a budget, make sure you reach for Sapporo Ichiban, available in your local convenience store or Japanese market.
Yes.
Send us money, please.
Yeah, so they're gonna upload more stuff through the website and Twitter probably. So keep an eye out if you want to see more cup noodles and Nogizaka, my dudes. And that does it for the Shilling Corner or segment. I don't know. What are we calling this?
One of those.
Shilling time.
Shilling time.
Yeah.
Shilling zone.
Onto
The shill zone.
Some main news now, away from Shilling.
Current events.
Can we talk about the top one? The one that I highlighted first?
Okay.
This one?
Well, if you go down here, there's yeah, we can talk about that. Go ahead, Josh.
Well, it seems like the date is July 10th, and now Chiharu and Iori are graduated from Nogizaka46.
Oh no.
It's official,
with
guys.
no photo books announced.
That
a moment.
That should be the top worst moment.
A moment of silence. All right.
Yeah, so sad stuff. No photo books. Sad to see them go.
Yeah, I normally don't mourn graduation so much because it's like, they're moving on to bigger and better things. But without a photo book, dude, graduation took them too soon, dude.
You just got to settle with their Instagram accounts. Where they at? Where they at?
Just waiting
it's official now, so we got that IG.
We gotta check their blogs. Like I think that's what Ikoma did, right?
Yeah.
Hey, this is my last blog post, but check out my Instagram. Okay, let's go. Yeah.
Do you think
he didn't die.
Do you think Chiharu is gonna start a public IG, or do you think she wants to return to normal girl?
Well, she's been on other shows and everything by herself.
Was that rumor true about how she had got an offer to be an announcer?
Oh, I don't know. It's true. Hopefully it's true.
Hopefully, as long as I can at least still peep the IG.
Yeah, right. That's the only way to keep up with them. Even freaking Hatanaka Sarah has one, and she's married.
Yeah.
The only one everyone wants to see an IG from is Hashimoto Nanami.
Oh, did you guys? Oh, this is more like
erasing
rumor
her
mill,
from it's like Jason Bourne or some shit, dude. She doesn't exist.
No, apparently she was spotted, dude. Because not only was it our expo, but it was the Paris Japan Expo.
The one that has way more guests.
Yeah. So, Equal Love was there. If you guys don't know, that's Sashi Hararino from the other group. She's produced her own idol group, and they're under Sony Music Entertainment Japan, and apparently spotted on the staff.
Just rolling deep,
Yeah, it was Hashimoto Nanami, dude.
You can't we can't confirm that.
Yeah. I have no evidence. That's what I'm saying. It's rumor mill.
Well, at the same time, the same person who tweeted that initial report deleted it and said their management told them to delete the tweet. It's like Hashimoto Nanami has nothing to do with Equal Love. Please spread this news. It's like what?
Dude, they're Jason Bourning her, dude.
Right?
Deleting her records.
It's Hashimoto Nanami.
I know, dude. So this episode gets cut.
Now you know why.
Yeah, you know why. No, but I mean, I can see why. I mean, it's, I mean, I joke about it. Like I was like, oh, dude, time to show up to Equal Love events and Nanami gear and things like that. But I mean, it's messed up. I'm sure
that's probably why they did it. Too.
Exactly. I think that's what they're trying to avoid because I think at the time, at the moment of this show's recording, the Nanami pull is a lot stronger than the Equal Love pull, and so it'd be
which is you can't do that to a new group.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, Equal Love is awesome.
Yeah.
How you gonna do him dirty like that?
Yeah, dude. Give him a chance, dude. But yeah, and I'm sure that's what Nanami would want. I think she just wants to.
But how she wants to be just kind of a normal person now, right? Just working.
Just in the background supporting it.
Yeah. So
it'd be disrespectful to bring her to the front, right? Against her wishes.
She probably won't want that either.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So.
But that being said, I'm just glad to know she's okay.
So, you know, like, what if, you know, Chiharu and Iori would want something like that too? I know they're not as popular as Nanami, but, you know, like, just want to disappear.
Yeah. I think Iori says she wants to continue in entertainment.
Yeah.
So we're good on her.
Hopefully she can like modeling or something.
Yeah. She could easily do that, yeah.
Yeah.
And, like, if that rumor about Chiharu getting the announcer offer is true, then we'd both see them. Hey.
Yeah. Both good.
Good stuff. Alrighty.
All right.
Let's go on to more current events. Some Keyakizaka news here. As you know, Hiragana Keyakizaka was doing a tour. They recently had their final performance or final date at Makuhari Messe. And it was also announced a while back that Kageyama Yuka was going to take a break or go on hiatus to focus on her studies. But guess who showed up at the encore of the last show, the Hiragana Keyakizaka Tour?
Was it Shira Monica?
Why do you say things like that?
No, that is wrong.
Because that's the wrong Keyakizaka. No, that was your question. Or an answer.
Why you like breaking my heart, dude? Was
Jimmy, you have a chance to answer.
Was it Kageyama Yuka?
Yes, you're correct. Ooh, clutch one, my friend Josh. You lose $1,000.
Oh no.
Jimmy gains 2.
I already lost $1,000.
Yeah. So you know how they released the announcement? It was just like a news post on the website. She came out and be like, "Yes, I am here to tell you myself that I am going on hiatus because I gotta study." You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So she performed. Let's see. There's a set list here on this article. She performed on the encore. They did Hiragana Keyaki, Bokutachi wa whatever, and then I don't know this last song. And Nowhere in the Future. There you go. That was a double encore, by the way. Just in second, Jim.
So is this the proper way to announce your hiatus? You tell everyone yourself?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess. Well, she didn't like do a blog post or anything, right? It was just a thing on that website saying that she is going to. So, yeah.
Instead of just disappearing.
Yeah. Well, I always like it when they announce it themselves. It's always nicer to hear from them. But
see, I think like to me at least, when they announced it, I just assumed that she was gone already, right? You know, she was in Kea Bingo, she was in Hiragana Oshi. Even though those 2 shows might have been recorded way back, but it wasn't like she just disappeared after that announcement.
Yeah, exactly.
So, at the same concert, they also announced that Hiragana will be starring in the Madoka game.
Stage play.
It's like a side game of my
which is based on an anime, right?
Yeah, I don't watch
it's the game based on a different game based on an anime.
Yeah, it's like a side thing to the main thing, but they're making a stage play based on that, and Hiragana is starring in it. So, yeah.
Too edgy for me, but
Madoka?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I've never watched it.
I've watched like half of it. Okay. So that'll tell you.
It's like, oh, you think magical girls are all dope and innocent, but people dying. It's like,
the edgier take.
Yeah. It's supposed to be a deconstruction, but
well, why didn't they have kanji do this? Hiragana's all about happy aura, dude.
Well, because you need that appearance first, dude. It was like,
oh, word.
Yeah, and then you can deconstruct, dude. Whereas like if it's Techi up there, they're like, oh, we know this is gonna be emo, dude. All right.
Okay.
But this is a side story, so maybe this is like more happy than the
That's true.
one.
I don't know anything about this. I just know about the franchise in general. I'm like, eh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the stage play will run from August 24th to September 9th. Hiragana's been doing a lot of stage plays lately.
Getting their acting chops up.
So, yeah. And stuff like that. You guys want to go through this set list real quick? They did 20 songs.
I don't know,
with
like 2 of these songs.
4 at the encore. I mean, well, 3 encore and 1 double encore. Not bad, huh? Not
Hiragana de
bad.
koishitai, oide natsu no kyoukai-sen, saizen retsue.
Oh, we got a Tomita rap
Oh!
dance track. Yo, that's pretty cool. Parity-chan.
With
You know,
the,
we got
with
some
the
unit
turn-up,
songs.
dude.
Right, Mirei solo, Kyonko solo, Imani Miteiro, etc., etc. They did Nowhere in the feature twice.
Yeah, dude.
So this
And-
is strictly just hiragana, right? There's no kanji songs.
Yeah, it looks like it, dude. I mean, that's dope. They're making the split a little bit more official.
It's
it
official.
Seems. I'm
Speaking
sure
of-
in a few more like performances, the general consensus will finally know that like, all right, this is separate. Cool. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Speaking of Techi though, she's back. It's early.
Mm.
This is the second week of the month, not the third.
Mhm.
But Techi has awakened from her slumber.
Someone woke her up
Slightly
a little
early.
early. Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell
Oh,
she's still a
what
little,
time?
Yeah,
drowsy.
she was a little groggy.
a little drowsy looking during
Time.
the little talk segments and stuff like that during the show. But yeah, she
I
was
mean,
on. Okay.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, she was on. Was it Music Day, right?
Yeah, the music day.
So we finally got to see the performance of Garasu Ware with Techi at the center.
As it's
Mhm.
meant to be,
Mm-hmm.
right? It's pretty cool. I guess if you like compared and analyzed the Yui Chan's versions, there's similar parts, right? But
Mhm.
I think I don't know. I want to think that there's more impact with Techi, right? Because the stuff that she's doing, like in the choreography, and then they all follow what she does and stuff.
Yeah, and then there's like stuff in the background that they're doing, but then she's doing something up front.
Yeah, and like
Yeah.
you know how she's wearing the red
Mhm.
jacket, while
Mhm.
everyone's wearing black.
Yeah, there's a comparison video of like the two,
Uh,
and like with the same music, and I was like, oh, okay, so there's like a couple things differently, but most of the stuff is the same, just with like 2 people in front, which I think looks a little better because half the time the people in the background are like fighting 1v1.
Yeah, there's that appeal with the Yui Chan's version too, right?
Mhm.
Like you're watching the battle, all right?
Yeah, yeah.
Which is half of what the PV is, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I thought it was cool too, like the original version, I guess you should say.
Yeah. What stuck out to me, and it's kind of weird because it's like a music show, was the having Techi vocals back. Right.
Mm.
Like I mean, I'm not in like one of those people like, oh, Techi's perfect. I don't think she's like a strong singer, but her voice is super distinct, you know.
Mm.
And it was like a certain quality to it that like I don't know. I guess over 6 singles I've kind of identified with the Keyakizaka sound. So when I heard this, it was like, oh, that's that sound, like something.
That's
clicked.
what it sounds
yeah.
like.
I was like, oh yeah, that's the
Yeah.
the sound that I've been
It was
conditioned
cool.
for. Yeah, it was I really
you know-
it was really nostalgic for me.
Also, like they all sang live, and then there was like you can tell like some girls are louder than others.
Yeah. Oh, the
Right,
mix
like
was
when
like awful, dude.
Yeah, the mix. Yeah, but I guess
Mm-hmm.
at least they weren't lip syncing it, you know.
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
Yeah.
it
because-
sounded all right.
Yeah. There's some parts you can really hear Techi, and then other parts not so much, and back
But
and
it's
forth.
kind of
but-
like at the same time they're dancing, and so like they're trying to sing
Yeah.
like that with their
yeah, they're gonna
parts.
move their mics as their hands
Yeah.
move and stuff like that.
So
I mean, I like it. I mean, I know some people prefer the lip syncing. I do sometimes, but like, I don't know. I like the
I mean, it just sounds cleaner, right? But-
yeah, but I like that when a live sound has a different sound to it than the
Yeah,
album,
for sure.
Because like, why not just listen to the album then? You know.
right.
But
Yeah, but it was
it was dope. I was deceived. This happened while we were at Anime Expo. So Boyko was like, "Yo, Jimmy, look who's back!" He showed me the gif of all of them running out, and then Mona with not Mona, like Mon with the blonde hair, making me think it was
looks
Mona,
so
dude.
cool, man.
I was so I was so
Right,
mad, dude. I
first-
can't
first
even look
time,
at
you know
that.
how Japanese, like, obviously Japanese Keyaki fans are gonna get to that stuff first, right? So they're like blasting out the screenshots, and then I'm just seeing like them dancing, right? And then like I thought it was Mona, dude. I was like, oh snap, is it 21 members? No, it's not. It was 18, 19.
19.
Imaizumi wasn't there.
Yeah, Maizumi
So-
wasn't there, Mono wasn't there, and then Harada, right?
Yeah.
Aoi wasn't.
So I thought Suzumon was Shida for a second. I was like, oh damn, they back. But then like she was like standing up and they're like, oh snap, that's a dope hair. He looks like an anime character, dude.
It was like the gif you sent me was like them running out. So I couldn't really see the face at first, and then like it was the color and then the cut, and I was just like, yo, no, this is Mon, isn't it, dude? Freaking Suzumon, get out of here, dude. Wow, but it looked good on her. I like the look.
Yeah. If you look at Saito Fuyuka's blog, there's pictures of her and Oda Nana. Looks nice, dude. It's all like
Yeah.
but yeah. So Keyakizaka also performed at the Jump Music Festa, like the day after the music day. And Techi was there too. Yeah, she wasn't just back for that. It seems like she's just back now, doing more Keyaki stuff in general. And
Finally
so at the Jump Music Festa, they did a 30-minute set, 7 songs. Looked pretty lit, you know. There's more pictures of Mon looking
Mon with
cool
the hair flip, dude.
with the hair, you know. They're wearing like that new. Well, it's not new, right? It's basically just the one with the jacket, right?
The Final Fantasy outfit.
Yeah, but without the jacket.
Well, there's some shots with the jacket. I like the one with Techi, with the hoodie.
Yeah.
She looks like she's coming to snatch people's keyblades, dude. You know what I mean?
No, I can't believe she was evil.
Yeah,
this
dude.
whole time. No.
She got Norded, dude. She's like, oh, it's too late, King Mickey.
Yeah, so did she? Well, yeah, there's the set list here. We had Silent Majority, Kaze ni Fukarete mo Kataru Nara Mirai o Futari Sezon Momori e Kairo ka, Hiraishin, and then Garasu o Break. Which I think has been their standard set list for festivals lately. Yeah, just sticking to those songs. But this time, I think Techi probably centered all their songs instead of, how they've been mixing up the centers. Yeah, but still cool. A lot of performances from Sakamichi series this week. It's all pretty much tours or festivals stuff.
It's a great time to be alive if you're a 46 group fan,
And in Japan.
In Japan.
Yeah.
Of course, former Nogizaka member Iko Marina was the host, or one of the hosts, because she's also into Shonen Jump.
Yeah. Just taking a quick break from protecting the village. Just gotta make her rounds.
Gotta go watch Keyakizaka perform, the Imoto group. And she was like, yo, that was Kando shita, bruh.
Oh.
Kando
She was moved, dude. She knows that they inherited the will of fire.
Yeah, right? The hidden leaf, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Damn it. All right.
So coming up next, some more news.
More Keyaki news. They announced their 7th single. It's going to be released in August 15th, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, August 15th, which is the day after Nogizaka's 21st. Not the day, the week after Nogizaka's 21st single is going to be released.
We've done this before, right? Where it's been like a week difference.
Yep, and of course, just like with other previous releases, they did like a mysterious thing on their website, and people are like, "Yo, what is this?"
I wonder what it could be.
Why is the 7 on the 2nd always glowing? Oh.
Yeah, so like whenever it would glow, and it's like, oh, it's obviously the 7th single, guys.
I think so far 4th single was the most subtle. All right.
What did they do for 4th single?
Was that with the blogs?
Yeah, all the members' blogs would always just have something like
there'd be 4 people there in the shadows,
or
stuff
like Nagasawa-kun would have 4 onigiris, dude, or something like that.
That was a lot more creative.
Yeah,
then it involved all the members.
So
maybe this time they're just like, well, Shida's on hiatus.
True.
Hirate shooting a movie.
She's in the
still gonna make her center.
Still in the Saiyan rejuvenation pod. All right, guys. let's start the betting here and now. Guys, feel free to join us in the comments.
All right.
Techi center, yay or nay?
Yay.
That she is going to be, or that I want her to be?
That she's going to be.
Oh, yay.
Of course she's gonna be the center.
Oh, maybe they heard our cries. Maybe they're like, oh, guys, we were really screwed for the 6th single promotion.
So you're saying nay? Are you saying nay?
You don't think Techi's gonna be center?
Like, let's not worry about what I think.
What are you talking about?
What?
Dude,
you might as well be safe and say nay. That
Is it
way,
gonna be James?
There's that option that you could be right.
dude, okay, I'm gonna say nay, only because I feel like if I'm right when that happens, it's gonna be so hype, dude.
He'll look like a god.
Yeah, I'm the chosen one, dude.
It's gonna be like, I'm gonna say nay, not because I think she's not gonna be, but because if I'm right, then I'll look like a god.
I will become God, dude. The greatest of Keyakizaka fans.
Okay,
dude.
since you said nay, who do you think will be or should be, or who do you want to be center instead of Techi?
I want
we've had a few examples of not Techi center.
Mm-hmm.
You've even had a double center, which
but I feel like the two options most likely would be either Neru center or Yui Chan's double center, as we've that's what we've been getting. I want the Pone center, dude.
Oh, Pone.
Yeah.
Not Imaizumi? You think she's not healthy enough?
No, not so much that. But I just feel like she's really been stepping it up, and she really has been wanting it, you know. And like I see that fire in her eyes, you know. Like
I can see what you're saying.
Yeah. I feel like she, with the opportunity while Techi's been away, that she's been having, she like really took the torch and like ran with it, you know. So we'll see. I mean, like I said, I honestly really kind of doubt it, but if it does, I will be God.
Well, you have to be confident about it.
All right, we'll see what happens.
Or Uemura center, dude.
Oh, Uemura,
dude.
Yeah, dude, we'll get the
trumpets.
Yeah, we'll get the ska track, dude, for the 7th
We'll get it
single,
in the
dude.
coming days, right? In a few, maybe like next week they'll announce. Maybe like this coming Keyakitte Kakenai, they'll be like, "Hey, next week is gonna be the Senbatsu announcement." We'll see.
I can see that.
But yeah, that does it for Keyakizaka. Let's move on to some Nogizaka46.
Yeah, dude.
Kubo Shiori is doing a web series about Miyagi and how cool it is.
Wasn't she on leave?
Yeah, they actually started this last year. But
so they recorded last year and it just came out.
Kubo announced
No, it
that
got renewed, right? Yeah.
Yeah, so so you know how Kubo's on hiatus now because of health concerns. Well, here you go, dude. There's your Kubo Shiori fix for now. Watch this.
The show's probably already recorded, right?
At the end of the show, are we gonna get the reason why she's on hiatus? Like maybe she ate some bad mushrooms or something.
Ooh.
Oh while on location shoot, she got some food poisoning. But yeah, it's called Kubo Shiori no Miyagi Sendai Tabi Shiori. Hooray! You know, it's those kind of shows where she shows you around the city, like cool places, interesting food and stuff like that. She's from Miyagi Prefecture, so
she knows all the local spots.
Yeah, go all these places, promote tourism, etc. There's a little digest/commercial type thing. It shows her going around places. There's like a castle and like eating,
like, as you do.
Stadium, like the baseball team and stuff like that, you know.
So the city of San Diego, if you'd like to sponsor me to make a web series highlighting all the great things to do in San Diego, every video will just be me going to Lolita's taco shop, dude.
It's like next episode. What? The taco place again?
Last week I got carne asada fries. This week I'm getting a California burrito. What do you want from me, guys?
I try everything, right?
Yeah, so then the first one, I guess, will be they'll put it up on the 17th. So yeah, if you need that Kubo fix for July, check this out. Let's keep going.
That's not the only thing about Nogizaka that's gonna premiere. There's gonna be a
Oh,
movie that's gonna premiere,
wow.
and the movie is called Nogizaka.
Zambi, bro.
No, it's called Zombie.
Zambi.
Zambi.
It looks like it's gonna be like traditional zombies, but except it's gonna be like I know they've done this a lot in manga where it's like a regular person, but they're actually a zombie kind of thing to it. Where like, at least that's what I'm guessing. Yeah, I'm guessing it's sort of like that kind of trope where it's like they're a regular person who's turning into a zombie.
Slowly.
Yeah, I think it might be that kind of thing, and it seems like Saito Asuka is the main character, who's the zombie.
Okay.
That's what I'm guessing.
So this, just from you talking about that, this reminds me of the other group's drama.
Kawaii sugiru, seira zombie.
Not that one.
Oh.
The one on Hulu.
Oh, like, but it's got zombies in it.
No, but like, did you watch that? They pretty much turn into zombies.
Oh,
because the main
there's
character,
an English dub for it.
Flying animals, bodily fluid.
Yes.
Bird fluid.
Bird fluid.
Bird fluid. But yeah, like say, okay, so Ash is supposed to be maybe the main character, right? In the other group's drama, there is kind of like the double cast, but one character is turning, it's the infected one, and she like spreads it. So maybe it's gonna be like
maybe they're giving Miona like the chance to live out her dreams, dude, of being a zombie. Yes. It's like, hey, you know how much fun you had on that Dokiri, dude? Here you go, dude. A whole entire movie shooting schedule.
Just for that.
Yeah, so they started some social networks, Twitter and Instagram. You can go to Zambi, ZAMBI_project. And there's like a little trailer for it. There's not really much information about this whole project.
Yeah, it's only guesses from like the trailer.
There's like a trailer. You get the katakana of Zambi.
Yeah, so it seems like they're playing students, and there's Ash and Hori Mioners. And Manatsu's there. She's taking a shower.
Kubo's
Josh
there.
Be like, damn. Please don't get killed.
We in this, boys.
And those are like the only popular members that are there, right? The rest are like third gen
and unders.
Undergirls, yeah.
So
because Senbatsu members were too busy.
I mean, maybe they're saving the hype, dude.
They can't show.
Yeah, you can't blow your load right away. I say maybe maybe at least 2 more Senbatsu members. You know, maybe some back row members. It's fine.
Shinichi as the teacher.
Yeah. Maybe Yutan, dude.
Yutan's in the trailer.
Oh, okay. I just watched the trailer once. I haven't really paid attention. I didn't really notice.
But it looks like it might just happen at the school, and then they have to survive, kind of thing.
That's okay. We save some budget. We don't have to buy multiple sets, dude. Get multiple sets. We just do it at the school.
The one location.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. So what do you do when your Oshi loves horror movies, but you are like awfully terrified of horror movies, dude? This is my current dilemma.
You have to gambate for your Oshi, man.
What, dude? Like, say Mioners is like, hey Jimmy, let's go watch. What is that? A Quiet Place. Is it A Quiet Place? The one with the really scary one.
Yeah, let me put up a situation.
I'm like afraid to Google
it is
this.
A Quiet Place. So like, when they premiered that movie at Sundance, people actually like screamed It was so scary.
Okay,
But it's
so
more of like the the atmosphere. But anyway, same
let's
Mjolnir's.
imagine. Yeah, let's
Right.
imagine that we're like giving Nogizaka the tour of LA. Okay.
Okay.
So let's say that Miona was like, "Hey, let's go watch this movie." All of us. Would you go, Jimmy?
Oh yeah, hands down. I did that for like my girlfriend in high school, dude. But I'm just saying, I don't know how many times I'd be able to do it though. If it was like a special thing of like Hori Miona's here in LA and she wants to watch a horror movie, I can ganbata like just once, dude.
What if she wants to do a marathon at home?
Oh, there we go.
Netflix and horror
Spook.
movies.
If I could just have to, if I can do it just once,
Yeah. It's like,
I'll
Jimmy's like
I'll
hugging her.
ganbate, dude.
Like, oh,
Yeah,
No.
dude. But the thing is, she's scared too, dude. That's the thing.
Yeah, she likes him, but she's scared of him, right?
Yeah, I think
Well,
because some
then-
people like being scared, you know.
Oh,
you
yeah.
just hug each other. And like,
There you go.
oh,
Okay, at least there's something to look forward to.
there you go.
All right, Miona, if you ever need someone to hagu shio, dude, I am here.
Just wait for our reaction video of the zombie movie with Jimmy. Look forward to that video coming out.
No, because there's already one reaction, like video of me doing a reaction to a movie, and I'm ugly crying in it. All right.
Well, now
this
you'll be
time
ugly
we're-
screaming.
Yeah. That's fine. Well, we'll see. There's no like date or anything when it's gonna start, so no details. They just announced this at the birthday live, right? Or after the birthday live?
Somewhere
Some.
around
But
there. Have you
speaking
guys
of-
seen pictures of that? Of the birthday live?
Oh yeah, I was about to talk about it, Josh.
Well, good thing I brought it up.
You screwed up my slick transition. God damn it.
We're fumbling passes, boys. We gotta work on this.
Anyway, as you may know, this past weekend was Nogizaka 6th birthday live.
Woo!
And they surprise performed the 21st single on the last day, the third day, at the encore. Hooray. It's called Jikochu de Iko, which is the complete opposite of synchronicity. Right?
Have you guys heard the song yet?
I've heard like 5 seconds of it.
I have not because
I
I really
haven't
don't
either.
like listening
Nothing
to
to
these.
base off. Yeah, but Saito Asuka Center, summer song, usual stuff.
Mm.
They also performed the undersong, which is called Sankaku no Akichi, and it is centered by Nakarakana.
Final.
It's been like a good 6 years or so since she centered a song.
Mhm.
Good job, Ms. Nakata.
So are these two of the songs that are going to come out in the next single?
I am assuming main A side and coupling track, yes.
Mm. And then we also have the Seven Deadly Sins song.
Yes.
And now we need just two more?
I don't know. Maybe first gen, second gen, third gen
Oh,
type
maybe.
deal again. Maybe
Mhm.
units.
Mm.
It's
Hopefully.
time. But yeah, there's a lot of pictures and news clips going around of the 6th birthday live, and it looked lit af.
Mhm.
Yeah, dude.
It was a block party.
It looked like a real
Wow.
turnip. No, but it was just two separate
There's
stages.
two venues, and there's like a really cool aerial shot
of the two of them and the purple lights on both.
Yeah, it's all like
Yeah.
it's all purple. That's really cool. But yeah, there's a set list that we can look at real quick.
Yeah, see, I wish there was a true block party where the entire like area between the two buildings
Mhm.
and stuff like that was like all
Yeah,
lit too. But
It kind of was,
mm.
because I don't know if it just happened in one song, but there was an instance where they rode bikes to the other venue.
Yeah. And there's like a shuttle too or something like that they took or
Oh,
something.
yeah, uh-huh.
Dude, they made a train and shit.
Yeah, dude. That's,
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
Like, what?
that's dope, dude.
Why is there a train on here? But yeah, the
Rena's so mad she didn't stick around, dude.
I know, right?
so, years after I leave. But yeah, they did 38 songs, including a double encore. It's, Nogizaka only does half songs
Mhm.
on both venues. but they didn't synchronize all the songs.
Oh yeah, there were like different songs playing at different venues, right?
There are only a few songs. So if you look at 26, 26 is Synchronicity, which is the song they did. They did synchronize. Synchronous.
That's dope.
And then I think a few of the encore they did also. So if you get 31, Romance No Start. 32 is also the same, but then they split up.
38 seems like it's the same.
32, 31, 32 are the same, but then 33 were the new songs. So Jingu, well, for this set list, Jingu did the undersong, and the Chichibu Rugby Stadium did the A side.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, the double encore for both venues were Girls Rule.
Oh, nice.
Actually, I think the last 3 songs were the same. Yeah, House, Oye Shampoo, and then Girls Rule. So it's pretty cool. I've been talking to a few people who went, and they were like, depending on where you sat, like if you were at Jingu, you could hear the other stadium, which kind of sucks, right? I guess there's one instance where Jingu did, it was an Anasa's solo song or something, but then the others place did the third Sanbame no Kaze. Like, Sanbame no Kaze is kind of hype, right? There's like chants and stuff, so like you could hear that and just like that kind of sucks, right?
I mean, you could choose to cheer which one you want. You'd be like, if you not feeling that one, I'm gonna go for Sanbame.
Say like you were at the very top of Jingu, like the seats, you'd probably hear the other place more.
Oh yeah.
Than whatever's going on at Jingu, right? So it would have been cool if they just like synchronized all the songs though. But then they're different girls, different units.
Yeah.
It would have been a little bit more complicated to set up.
So how many discs do you think this Blu-ray is going to be?
4, right? Last year, 2017's birthday live. No, that was Tokyo Dome. Never mind.
So times 2 because there's 2 venues. So like 8.
Well, maybe just be like one DVD or one disc is like both. We just have. Actually, no.
No, the split screen would be lame, dude.
No, I mean like it'll be like a 4-disc set, right?
We'll have to make it VR. That way, when you look this way, it's one. The other way, it's another.
I'm in the middle of the concert.
All the songs just sound jumbled up, dude, because of the proximity.
But then when you get that synchronicity,
say they do like they always do this, right? They release a DVD Blu-ray for each day. What if day 1 was 4 discs? Right, like one is Jingu, one's the rugby stadium.
Yeah, and one's the VR.
Disc 3 and 4 are behind the scenes
of each one. Yeah, that's probably how they'll do it.
And then in the mega box set, we'll have the VR
8 disc set, dude, including VR version.
360. Just look around, guys. Yeah,
if you
cool,
look,
man.
If you look behind you, it's the behind the scenes backstage stuff.
Yeah, it's like a quarter of each.
The stage looked pretty cool, yeah, as usual. There's fireworks and whatnot. They even had a exile style like moving platform.
That Tower of Wish, dude.
Right, they just like moved above the crowd, dude.
Dude, that's why I really like these high budget concerts and stuff like that. Like I know,
ridiculous.
Yeah. Like I know people like the smaller ones because they're intimate, but I just love seeing the spectacle, dude. Like.
Yeah. Also, it depends on the artist, I think. Right?
True.
For an act like Nogizaka, of course you want to see him at a big stadium.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many girls, right? So it's just like, how can we how can we utilize that so that like, no matter what position you are watching this from, you get something dope to see,
Yeah, you at least get something special, right? Because they'll be moving around. They go to your section and stuff like that.
and then you get to kind of take in the spectacle of everything moving and rotating and seeing that from a
Yeah,
distance.
yeah.
Whereas the people up close get to see some of the girls more up close, obviously, but then they don't get that bird's eye view quite as much, you know.
Yeah.
Right.
They don't
Yeah,
see
to be
whoever's in
honest,
front of them.
if I go to a stadium concert, I just want to be in the stands where I can
Mhm.
see like the stage.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's the best for me at least.
I need to know if it's like something crazy like that. That's what I'd like. But you know how sometimes it's kind of lazy and it's just like a stadium concert, but then it's just like a platform in the middle, and that's all they use. Then I'm like, yo, let me
yeah.
get up close for that, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it depends on the stage setup too. But
But this one would have been dope to see anywhere for sure. From the
Oh, yeah,
look,
for
from
sure.
the looks of it, right?
Yeah. A lot of people went to this, and it must have been really cool to see. No matter where you were sitting, I imagine it's cool to see them in person and in a concert at their best. And speaking of a lot of people, 100,000 people applied to the Sakamichi Summer Editions.
Oh,
Damn, so many people.
That's
How was it,
a lot
Jimmy?
of people. How was it, Jimmy?
it was fun. It was very challenging. I want to thank everyone who supported me. Who you know, all the other girls were so friendly. They're so nice.
I thought
Unfortunately,
this was just like to submit the form, dude.
yeah.
A lot of people entered.
Yeah,
Mhm.
We'll see
that's
what
crazy.
happens.
So we'll see. Yeah.
There should be a lot of potential for like different kinds of people, hopefully.
Yeah, people are gonna have to start cutting a lot of stuff.
I'm sure Mr. Box is already gonna start picking his favorite out of the 100,000,
Oh.
and then
See, I'll leave it to Josh to watch all the showroom stuff. I will never follow like all that pre-audition. I mean,
yeah, the audition process, right?
that stuff.
I mean, I think that's cool. It's like for
Catch
me,
me on
it's,
showroom.
it's cool to
Let's
say
talk.
that you followed them since before their debut. So I think
Yeah.
that's really dope. But then for me, I can't suffer the emotional loss of like supporting a girl through the audition and then having
She
her
just
not make it
doesn't-
at the very end.
She gets cut.
Yeah.
God damn it.
The curiosity just gets too much to me that I just end up watching it. Like I think the same way, but then like I'm just like, all right, let me just check him out real quick.
But so far,
I
you've been
don't-
lucky though, right? You haven't had
Yeah.
anyone.
Yeah,
who really...
I have Paripi, Yamashita, I think those are the big ones that I saw.
I want to
Oh.
imagine there's like some Sony staff that also voted those two in, and they're like, "Oh, Mr. Box, you too have the eye for talent that I have. Come and join us."
There we go. I can join as the judging process if you guys want to. You can go ahead and tweet at me at Mr. Josh Box.
He's just gonna pick the lewd ones, dude.
Thank you, Mr. Box. Yeah, so
So catch me on showroom. We could chat in showroom so they can read some English.
we'll see what happens with this. Hopefully, we get some cool chicks, man.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see. But yeah, on to everyone's favorite part of the show.
The second half of the show.
The true show starts now, guys. And it is time for the. Do you want to do it, boy? Here, you do it. You do it.
The variety TV show roundup. Hot All right, Kea Bingo's over, thank God. But we still have like 5 shows to go through this week. God damn. Josh, why'd you add so many? Hiragana Oshi, boys. Lego. So this time it's presentations by a few members. Like, yo, I really want to do a lesson on this particular subject, my dudes. And so they filled out a survey, and Kasuga picked the best ones and whatnot. And so lesson 1, classes have started. Let's go. Lesson 1 is classical literature or studies, presented by Miyata Amanamu.
But I now understand why she's so lewd, dude. Out of all the classic Japanese tales,
Pick the one with
the tale of
dude.
Genji, dude.
Yeah.
It's just the lewd boy tale, dude.
Yeah,
It's
so
the story
she's
of
like-
Josh Box, dude. If he was to be an ancient Japanese prince, dude, he just hits on everybody. He's like, oh, my daddy's other wife, though.
And she'd be like, yo, man, you guys don't know. These old stuff, there's some good shit by the old peeps,
Who needs these fanfics when you got this
So,
old stuff?
and
Classic.
so she like busts out this grid Like, all right, here's the main guy, and here's all the other bitches that he fucked or whatever. And so she's like, yes, this person is like this person. She starts comparing all
dude.
the members.
It's the tale of Kyonko, dude.
Yeah, Kyonko is Genji himself.
Yeah, dude. Everyone
'Cause
trying to
she is
get that good
handsome man.
Kyonko D, dude.
She's like, yes, there's this person. Who do you think this is? And they're like, Sasaki Kumi. No,
No.
it is not. She keeps picking. All right, who do you think this person is? Oh, I think it's Sasaki Kumi, right? It's like, nope,
Nah.
it is not. In the end, no one is Sasaki Kumi.
Sasaki,
How
like the last
embarrassing.
person is like, oh, Kumi's like, oh, is it me? Nah, bitch, that's embarrassing. How you gonna say that, dude?
He's like, no. But yeah, it was cool. Maybe you guys should check out this story. And if you want, you can imagine Hiragana members in their place.
It's you know what? If you're into like Keyakizaka fanfics, then you can do just that. It's pretty much the same thing, dude. It's just smut. Everyone's going after each other, dude. Well, Genji's going after everyone.
That's probably what Manamo thinks when she's reading that story. Like,
Yeah, probably. She's like,
She already had it all planned out.
who needs dojins when I can read classical literature?
My mind.
My mind.
Take care of everything. Anyway, let's
Everything's
move on
art.
to the next lesson.
The
Thank
best
you.
lesson.
Thank you, Miyata Sensei. Next lesson is lesson 2, bread, by Sasaki Me Bread. Which I realized that's her nickname. God
Yeah,
damn.
me pan. I know. I always just thought it was like a cute thing at the end. I'm like, oh no, the pan is for bread. I'm so stupid.
No, it's because she likes bread.
Yeah.
She's like, yo, it's all about sweet bread.
Mm.
Of course, she gets into an argument with Bemio.
Baby's like, oh, give me that shoku pan though, dude. What? She's like,
No,
bitch, shoku pan ain't got no flavor. Nah, dude, it's got that wheat flour flavor, dude.
Wheat. And so, she's going through the history, but she's wrong and shit. Kasuga's like, no, dude, it says here it came from this thing and it's called this. She's like, what? Really? What?
Oh.
I don't know. But anyway, she brought
that's
out
why
some
there's
bread.
no kanji for pan, huh?
She brought out some bread for them to have, and it looked good.
Yeah, it looked pretty good.
But the catch is there is a quiz. And so some of the quiz questions, the answers are wrong too. Come on, man. Where's your research? In the end, 4 girls win some bread. Alright, get that money. Kumi gets one. Bemyo gets one, of course. May gets one. And Kageyama gets one for being smart.
Yeah, dude.
She like answered it like right before she even finished the question.
Yeah, she was on that quiz show tip, dude. Just like,
Yeah.
question number 4 is Kyoto. Kyoto. The answer is Kyoto.
Yeah.
Well, how do you even know this? Like, well, I research stuff, my dude.
Yeah, dude.
Mhm.
That's how
I
smart
go to
am.
school.
And congratulations to those 4 for winning some bread.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But
Bemiho.
moving on. Yes, go
Good
ahead.
job, Bemiho, getting that bread. It was too sweet for her because she only eats shokupan.
Yeah, that bet miho. Lesson 3 is
Ramen,
not ramen. No, it's not ramen. It's Nakamori Akina, presented by Kyonko. So Nakamori Akina is a singer / idol from the 80s. He's one of the greatest over time.
Presented from one deep voice idol about another deep voiced idol, dude.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Perfect.
Yes, and so going through the lessons, they break down one of her most popular songs, Shoujo-e, and it's like a quiz kind of. They're like breaking down the lyrics, and it's like covered up. Like, what do you think this word is?
Yeah, it's like, give me blank to use, dude. Katoshi's like, Katoshi's like, some spending money. Nah, bitch, the fuck. Like,
yeah, and so in the end, she's like, I'm gonna reveal the answer, but I will sing it. So she sings the song up until those lyrics. Like, yes, that's it.
Thank you.
Damn it, Kyoko.
Thank you, Professor Kyonko.
And the last lesson, lesson 4, it's the Sagami Railway, presented by Iguchi Mao. for some reason. It's a railway around the Yokohama area. Initially, I thought it's because she lived around there, but she's from Niigata.
Yeah, I think it's because was it one of the places there was where they had their auditions or whatever?
Yeah, so she would go there a lot.
Yeah,
Mm.
that
And she's
American dream, dude.
Yeah, she's like drawing the routes and stuff. Like, all right, here's where I walked right here, like to get to this place. This place is really good, and they're like, what the hell, dude? check out these places. You know, if you stop here, you
Looking
can
for that
walk
sponsor
this way.
money.
Dude, watching her do this presentation, it made me like really grateful for all the Japanese people I've met that like help me with conversation and stuff like that and talking, because like she talks at an insane speed, and like I just would not. I don't know how I'd imagine if it was like, oh, so I'm trying to learn Japanese, but then so you want to make sure you speak like this so that you can understand what I'm saying, right? Do you understand what I'm saying if I talk like this? Like, oh.
It also helps that like Japanese is very contextual, right?
Mm.
So you can just pick out a few words and still get the gist of what she's saying.
Yeah.
But it's funny, like that's kind of the joke, right? When Iguchi speaks, they just kind of let her like ramble on.
Ramble, yeah.
They're like,
Did you get that? Yeah, her entire lesson got cut, dude, because it was like,
Yeah.
no one understood
just too
anything.
much.
So, yeah, it's the end of that.
the hell is she talking about? Let's give the best presentation, which is the bread.
Mm-hmm.
Even though it was
Not
all
half the
wrong,
stuff
dude.
wrong, yeah.
And they give her a little planetarium projector thingy.
As teachers get.
And yeah, come over and we can look at this shit, guys. And then in the end, it was a performance of Kitai Shiteinai Jibun from their tour.
Mm-hmm.
You know, good stuff. Mirei Center.
Hey.
Moving right along to more Keyakizaka. Keyakitte Kakenai Bakon. It's time for Ideal Confession Simulation 2 Electric Hablu.
Nice.
Habuku.
So handsome.
So popular this episode. I was
more...
hella cute, dude.
Smitten.
Yeah, so Kobayashi Yui, her scenario simulation thing. She's on a drive date with a classmate from high school. And, you know, it's Habu. They eat some bread, and Habu's like, go out with me. Damn. Just straight up asks her, man. And she's like, yes, I will.
You drive and you can eat bread.
And then he's like driving.
Yeah, dude, that's so cute. Like...
and then, like, you know, after they're talking to Tsuchi and Sawabe are like, yo, that's the same guy from the soccer club, probably, right? Like, he went out with Koike, and then he broke up with Koike after they graduated. And Koike's like, oh.
Yeah.
It was pretty good. Tsuchi and Sawabe praised them for their acting. They're like, oh yeah, dude, the subtleties. Yeah, good job.
Sawabe tries to reenact. Tsuchi's like, I don't need that, dude. Get out of here.
Yeah. But yeah, the next simulation is by Nagasawa-kun, and she is on a date picking fruits with Odanana.
I feel like we have a cringe quota with these episodes, you know?
Kind of charai, right?
Yeah.
Well, they're picking fruits, and then she's like, I bet you the one I picked is the better one. And
mine is.
Oh no, I don't think so. Well then, let's eat it. It's like, what? You just picked that off the tree.
They didn't even peel it, dude. They just
like not peel it or clean it or anything. Anyway, they just eat it, and Odanana's like, mine's sweeter or whatever. And then they get closer, and she does the agokui, and then they kiss.
Yeah.
Going in for that double, dude. It was.
And he's like, your lips taste sweeter.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like that stupid like Odanana's like, oh, mine's sour, and then Nagasawa-kun's like, oh, mine is sweet, dude. He's like, what? No, let me get a taste, dude. She's like, no, and they have that stupid little fight, and then out of nowhere, it's so stilted, dude. It's just like,
she's like, yeah, so bad. I wanted to make it like, it's from a shoujo manga and stuff. And they're like, yo, that was kind of scary, dude. I don't know, man. Why'd you have to kiss so much?
Yeah, she's like, oh yeah, it was like after you got that first one, I said, boy, you better come here and give me that good one, dude.
Give me one more. Give me one more. Damn. Anyway, we go to the next one, and it's by Yone-san. And her scenario is like, they go to a camp type thing with a group of friends. Man, people do that in Japan? This shit never happens here, right?
I went camping with friends.
I went camping, yeah.
But over there, it seems like...
All right, boys, let's go camping together.
Yeah. Well, I guess we gotta take slope
See,
camping
I'm not
retreat,
an outdoors guy.
Yep. There we go.
I mean, my friends do. Like, hey, you want to go camping? I'm like, no.
We'll go in like fall, so it's like not hot nor too cold.
Well, I also have friends who actually go backpacking and stuff.
I've been backpacking once.
No, thanks.
Yeah, no, I that's more of like if you want to challenge yourself, you know.
It seems like Yone-san's scenario is more of like,
The comfortable.
let's go camping for like the
Yeah.
day, glamping, if you will, right?
All right, so we'll take video cameras and a laptop. That way you can edit, so you don't have to be in outdoors and do
So
stuff.
like they're just there and they like barbecue for the day, right? And they leave, kind of thing.
Yeah. I've done that too. That's doable. That's
Yeah, I think that's all right.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to pitch a tent or anything.
I mean, the tent's not hard. You can just do that if you want a shady place to take a nap or something during the day.
True. But anyway, it's that
going
kind
back.
of scenario. She's like into this dude in the group of friends, and it's your boy Habu, looking so handsome.
Back again.
Is
You know-
this the same guy? Who knows?
Oh, I was thinking when I was watching it because last week we had Mari Senpai on and she was like, "Yeah, dude, we call Yonemin the gay police, dude, because she's not about that life." But I'm like, oh, she gonna learn today, dude. She went from like level 1 to level 100 real quick with that Habu-kun, dude.
Yeah. It had to be him, right? But yeah, and they're like doing the fireworks thing. And it's kind of the same confession as Kobayashi's, right? Where he like asks her straight up, "Hey, go out with me, Mike." She's like, "Yes, I will."
Oh,
It was cute, man. The last simulation is from Ishimori. Their thing is like they're on a date at the beach. They've been dating for a while. Oranana is still kind of charai looking, but and they're playing with the sand and stuff. And he's like, "Close your eyes for a sec." She's like, "What?" It's like, "Okay." She's like, "What'd you do?" He's like, "Look under this seashell, man." And it's like a ring. Oh man, that proposal. And it was much better than Sugai's scenario.
yeah.
Yeah.
She was salty about having to be the guy for that one, dude. She was like, "Oh man, I'm about to show her real quick how you do it, dude."
Right. Where was the
Dancing segment.
girl and girl, simulation? Come on now. Didn't you hear Osaka's gonna approve same-sex marriages or whatever?
Oh, way to step it up,
Osaka
dude.
is so progressive. But yeah.
Who would be the one, dude? Who's like?
Who's the gayest out of Keyakizaka?
No, we would have had our chance with Mon and Odanana last week,
yeah.
but then she started laughing, dude.
Oh yeah.
I think that's why though. It was too real, you know.
It was surreal.
Because it wasn't. It was supposed to be Odanana as a boy, but you know, in her heart of hearts, it's just Odanana as Odanana.
My heart was a thumping.
That's why she laughed, dude. She's like, "Oh, I gotta."
Yeah, it
abort
ruined my
mission real
immersion,
quick,
dude. I was like into the drama.
She's like, "I gotta abort mission before I kiss this girl for real, dude."
For real.
But yeah, that's the end of that. We go back to the Munich points again.
Where everyone learns how to dress for a Kiyaki handshake.
Yep. Ned was like, "I love them turtleneck sweaters." I'm
Dude,
like,
she's just trying to get dudes to sweat, dude. Like, to be the middle
Bunch
of
of
summer
people-
going to handshakes.
people gonna start showing up looking like James Bond Inspector. Like, "Hello, I'm Daniel Craig." Neru, hello. But Koike,
And then they're gonna roll up their pants with the turtleneck sweaters with the ankle socks, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
And then they have the sleeves up to here,
Yeah. Not right here though, just right here.
just here.
isn't that like don't girls like that? Like when you roll it because you can see like the
Forearm.
Yeah, the
forearm.
forearm. Yeah.
But she says usually doesn't like if you roll it too high up, like above the elbow.
Yeah, not like
Yeah.
here.
She doesn't want to see any elbows.
No
She doesn't want
elbows.
to see your weenus.
No ashy elbows, please.
Yeah, dude. So yeah, I'm just gonna get some turtlenecks. You're gonna see me just rolled up.
Well, but she doesn't like it when you push it up. It has to be rolled.
Oh, yeah, it
up.
has to be.
Yeah.
I had to get a turtleneck, and then above it, you have to get the white shirt. Is that what they call it? The white shirt.
Until you
And
can
you
roll
fold
it
it up right here, and then you get the pants. You pull them up, and then you put some glasses on.
Yeah.
And then you shake their hand left-handed, and then
and you make sure AB.
Oh yeah, AB.
Yeah. Ozak was like, I like the ankles, like
Okay.
really pronounced, like
The bone, right?
the bone.
Mhm.
All right.
So like Tsuchi and Saoga are like, what? Is mine cool? Like, are we cool? Are these good?
It's almost like.
I mean, I usually roll up my pants because it's hot.
She's like, nah, not like the way you doing it though. When you get them ankles, like when you get them socks lower, dude.
Get those loafer socks.
Yeah, dude. Lower.
No show socks.
We need to go lower.
Oh, yeah. Nagasawa-kun is like glasses. And so they bring out a pair. And they're like, she likes it when it's like down like this and you look up. So like Sawa puts it on and looks like an old man. Like no man, no. They have the ones doing the danso tried out. Oda Nana with the glasses. But then ya boy Habudo. Fucking mad handsome fam with the glasses.
Yeah, as soon as I gave it to her, I was like, Habu, please. Habu-kun, please.
Too strong.
Yeah, and so they picked the winner for these simulations. It's like I give it to Nagasawa-kun's crazy scenario, and then they do the kiss.
Yeah, then they make it like twice.
Yeah, we did it. Let's
give me another one, dude. Give me another one. Another one.
So that is the end of the episode. Next week, Tetch is back.
Lego, dude.
She's like sitting in the corner. It's so funny. I saw on Twitter that like people were saying, "Oh yeah, Techi's gonna be back next week." And while I was watching this, I was looking for her like somewhere in the center, but she was like the second row, like all the way in the corner. Like Techi, please.
Yeah, dude. Everyone was like, "Oh, Techi on that camera kawaii." Dude.
Just put me in the corner, fam. I might leave soon. Anyway, that's the end of Keyakake. Next is Buzzrhythm. I didn't watch it.
I didn't watch it, so Box, take
It
us
was
away.
like a 6-minute segment.
Take us away.
There was they had like little different tiles, and they're like, oh, let's see which of the Keyaki girls can actually cover this. One of them was Color Guard, so then Mei, with her classic talking real low.
So it's like your kind of classic. Yo, there's too many guests. There's so many members, so let's bring out this board and like pick one.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And so she did her Color Guard thing like real quick, and then after he's like, oh, that's good, and she starts crying. And he's like, why are you crying? And that's it.
That's Bakarism, right?
Yeah.
Did he do the thing where he draws them at the end?
No. It was too quick. It was like a quick segment.
That's like the coolest part at the end. He like draws them.
Yeah, but I thought it
anyway.
was like a full episode. And then we got Kyonko with their Babigo. And then she's like talking in it. He's like, I have no idea what you're saying. This is like a whole new language. And then Kumi's like, I'll translate it. And it translates it perfectly. They made some joke.
Me that Kumi understands that shit.
Yeah. At that speed though, they're using real speed, right? It's not like obo haba yobo gobo zaba ibi ma ba subu.
Yeah, they did that. They said some jokes, but I couldn't understand it. So next up, they had a performance, and that was it.
Was it of Kitai Shiteinai?
It was. It was.
All right. I actually watched this next one because it's Nogizaka Kojichu.
Ooh, me too.
Another good episode.
Yeah, this time they get physical.
Yeah, it's like not undokai, but like weird little physical games, like little challenges you have to do. Not really a test of strength, but a test of teamwork.
We need a new fitness test.
So we got Nogi team captained by Shiraishi.
Mm.
Saka team captained by Nishino. It's always this way when those two are in.
Mm-hmm.
The first game, or I guess test of teamwork / strength, is the tissue box lift, where they have 4 girls from each team, and it's like a line of tissue boxes, and they have to lift it over their heads.
Mm-hmm.
Not stacked vertically, but laid horizontally.
Mm-hmm.
And so they get 3 attempts to do it. It starts off with 8 boxes, but then they can choose to add more. And so Nogi team, like the wise ones they are, they slowly build up to 18 after 3 attempts. You know, they start with like 10 and then 14, 18. Successful. Saka team, on the other hand, gets cocky and overconfident.
From 15 to 20, dude.
They were punished greatly.
See, I have my test this weekend, the day before I compete, to become a state referee for powerlifting. And let me just say, I was just triggered the entire time watching this episode, dude. I was just like trying to apply rules that wasn't there, you know. I was like, oh wait, hold on, we got some downwards progression of the tissue boxes here. Oh no, that's a red flag right there, dude.
And it's Saka team second and third attempt. They didn't even like go chest height, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Like fell apart. Quick.
How are you gonna go down after your 20 box selection, dude? You can either meet your selection or go up, dude.
Or go higher.
Dude,
Come
none
on,
of this,
Saka
dude.
But,
none of this, like,
Himura...
20 was hard. Let's go to 16, dude.
Yeah. Well, Saka team, their best was 14 boxes. Himura was like the judge, and he's all strict.
Yeah.
He's like flipping the boxes
to make sure they're on the same
this
side.
is the back. Let's arrange the colors correctly.
Oh, yeah.
So like Nogi team, because they're cool, they started doing it too, like arranging tissue boxes. Anyway, Nogi team won. The next one is the water balloon catch. There's like a set distances where they can challenge. The Nogi team pitcher is Shirai Shimai. The Saka team pitcher is Eto Misa.
Everyone's superior, dude.
They try like 5 meters and whatnot. You know, bunch of failures. Mayan screws up one of her throws and it lands by Himura.
It splashes
like
his leg.
Shoe, yeah, his leg gets all wet. And gets all the ADs to come and clean it. Hey, come here. But then both teams catch at 7.5 meters. Suzuki Ayane and Higuchi Hina both catch. But then there has to be a winner, right? So they do the tie breaks. They try it at 8 meters and they both fail. A bunch of them like try to catch it like up here. It like breaks and like hits their face.
Suzuki Ayane had that good catch, right? Because she followed the ball, right? That's slow the momentum and stuff. And everyone's like, oh, kakoi, dude.
Yeah.
Higuchi just kind of caught it with her body.
Yeah.
She tried it again, but it like slips through her legs.
Yeah.
What happening, dude?
It's like a water dropped or something.
Yeah, dude. They're like, yo, are your pants wet?
And like he went over there just like trying to check.
But yeah, they have to keep trying for the tie break, right? Then that Ayane with the dank catch at 8.5 meters.
Above and beyond.
Like a boss. She's like, she looks over like,
Well, yeah, a little water squirts out and she gets up.
Am I good? Yeah, Nogi team wins because Higuchi wasn't able to catch their 8.5 meter attempt. So there you go. That's why Shirai Shimai is the best.
There we go.
Definitive proof. There we go.
Captains her team, throws pitches to perfection.
Yeah, and Ace is like, no. Let me know when we have a drawing battle. I'll jump in for that, dude.
Yeah, call me later.
Yeah. I'll dumpster Mayan at drawing, but for now.
No, Mayan's terrible at drawing. Yeah, next week they do more of this. So that's cool.
Good
Should
stuff.
be fun. The last show is not Nogizaka, but
46.
General 46 show, and it's basically a recap of their concerts that happened this year. First one is Hiragana Keyaki at Budokan, which is
Budokan?
supposed to be
Mhm.
Budokan. Yeah.
But okay.
The one that was supposed to be all of them, or maybe just kanji, but then Techi broke her arm, so Hiragana came in to replace them. That concert.
Yeah.
You got members from HKT48, the other group. You know, the reporters, K-pop star Yabuki Nako.
K-pop phenom, Yabuki Nako, dude, with the high notes coming in.
And Toyonaga Aki. They're big Keyaki fans, and Hiragana Keyaki specifically.
Hmm.
And so they go interview some of the girls.
It's like, yo, Iguchi, your Iguchi Seizon was such an inspiration, dude. It's like, bitch, you making fun of me?
Fun of me, K-pop star? What are you doing? You know, Katoshi with the slap on the back
Mhm.
to Kiai Irete, bruh. You know, it just shows. I thought they were gonna show this stuff earlier, because I
Yeah.
remember seeing this on like a 46 show months ago.
Mhm, mhm.
Yeah.
They didn't do it, so
I mean, this
Anyways.
concert was back like 5 months ago, right?
yeah, it was like in February or something.
It was
Well,
like
yeah,
when
they
second
did-
gens were like barely announced, right?
Yeah, second gen only did a
Oh,
few
that's
songs.
right. Yeah, they did
Yeah.
Seifuku no Mannequin.
Yeah,
Mhm.
they did that mannequin. So,
From there, we went on to Keyaki's second year
Yeah.
live.
which was surprisingly not a lot of reports from this that I saw. Right,
Mhm, yeah.
I thought more people would be talking about it, but I guess not. A lot of girls were absent from this. So.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So we had Me Bread and Memi
Mhm.
as the reporters.
Tiny
They
teeth.
talked to
Meme,
yeah.
dude.
talked to a lot of people. They even talked to Takehiro.
Mhm.
And Takehiro's like, yeah, you know, we're gonna try out different centers for this concert, see how it goes. They talked to Neru because they used to be friends. Now she's a traitor.
That Udagiri,
Neru's
dude.
like, Neru's like, look, I still have this pin that you made for me. Haha.
It's a little koala, dude. A little Australian koala. Meme's
Yeah.
like, you weird.
It sees, it doesn't do their engine.
Mm.
They're just like
Yeah.
scream.
like so some of them are doing the chant, the other ones are just ah.
But like they were getting hype app though.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, dude.
Like oh.
Yeah, it cuts to like Tsugai Sama's Fukuwa own, dude.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
that blood curdling.
Mhm.
That was like the best one I've heard.
Yeah,
ever.
dude. Yeah! It's
Even,
like, oh.
even better than Techi's original one. Right?
Mhm.
That was like so hype, dude.
That was like Stain seeing Endeavor come up, dude, and he's like, "Boy," and he's like, "No one can move, dude." Just was that his quirk? No, dude. It
Dude,
was
if
just
I was there,
his
I'd have
pure
been so
aura,
hyped.
dude.
Alright.
Yeah, dude. I probably would have punched someone, dude, just out of the pure energy. Ugh.
All the rage, dude.
All the years of pain and frustration, dude.
Just all really stuff.
My anger. What does it say?
My love, my anger, and all my sorrow. Sorry, just a little from our D&D game. My character has a spell called Burning Hands. So that's what he
Shining
says
finger, dude.
every time he casts it.
You guys should watch G Gundam, but the English dub
Dub of
of G Gundam is the best. That shining- That's pretty much what Sugai did.
Take this, my love, my anger, and all my sorrow. Bokuanyana!
Shining finger. It shows a bunch of other girls do the center, you know, Suzumon and Aoi. They got some footage of Aoi backstage practicing. Futari says on solo dance. I mean, he can't be better than Iguchi's, but you know, she tried.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
best you could do, right?
Suzumon was center of silent majority. That was cool. Her hair is cool now. And then the last part, they go to Nogizaka, and it shows the underlive. No reporters for this one.
Just some clippy clips.
Yeah, it's when they incorporated the third gen into the unders. It shows Ayane center synchronicity and the grad announcements from Chiharu and Iori.
Which are now gone.
They're both now gone.
Mhm.
So, yeah, 46 show.
Yep. That's the show. And that's our show. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoy this, please go ahead and subscribe to us on YouTube so you can watch the finished product with everything included. You can go ahead and follow us and even subscribe on Twitch to get those emotes. You can go ahead and listen to us on all the audio podcast platforms. Follow us on Twitter, whether it's just purely for the podcast or the Slope Club in general, where you get to see updates. Today there was a tweet that got released of my face for some reason without my approval, and it was told to caption this. Um, yeah. So
Got him.
go ahead and check that out if you want to see more content and behind the scenes pictures. Like we put up pictures of Sally Amaki on stage, as well as other stuff, even on the Instagram, which is slope.club, or just go to Twitter at slopeclub. And that does it all for this week. You can go ahead and catch live on Twitch at twitch.tv/slopeclub and check out the podcast. That'll do it all for us. Catch us next week. Goodbye.
Bye.